think I'm coming through. Yes, I can see my audio moving. So obviously I can see you guys in the stream. So tell me if you can't hear me. Otherwise, it's awfully late, and there's not really anybody online right now. It's a little bit of background music. I hope it's not too loud. It's also off of no copyright sounds on YouTube, and I don't pay for premium yet. So you're probably going to get a little bit of advertising in there. And terrible techno synth music. We'll probably turn this off at some point here because we'll watch a little bit of Vlad. Wow, that is actually louder than I expected it to be. Oh, that's like it's like as low as it goes. It's not so bad, but probably a little distracting while we're talking. Does it sound fine? Well, I sound fine, I guess. I'm so sexy. It's my sultry voice. I know. It's can't hear you. That can't be right. You liar. He got me too. So, feel free to say things for me to talk about. And by the way, if you are trying to talk to me, well, I mean, I guess everybody is in here. Let's face it. I suppose so. But, you know, it's best if you at me because obviously it lights up in orange and then I can see it a little better. Hello, this is camera number 2. And we're not going to be doing any face reveal today, but we're also not going to be doing any fuzzy bears or anything. I am actually wearing the Hawaiian shirt right now. Nobody's going to see that because I'm in silhouette mode. But it's on and it's ugly as shit. It feels really good actually. I won't lie. It's like I didn't know it was silk or I don't know, fake silk. So yeah, this is Shadow Beaver. Yep, Anthony, this is Shadow Beaver today. Because if anybody didn't know, face reveal is a coming. So I don't know. I think you guys have seen my face reveal thing. If you haven't, here. I love it. You have no idea. This panda's frightening.
Yes, he is.
It actually, this one matches facial expressions pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, there's a gap. There's a
I think
gap.
it depends on which color of Himawari you're using.
Yeah.
Ends up working out for me. Jim Majors was kind enough to buy me a new cord, but it never showed up. So he's been refunded, which is really good.
Is he gonna try again, or was it just that kind of thing?
Well, I've got some stuff going on in the background, so I'll.
So, Dr. Newman, you're saying that everybody wears a mask?
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
Oh, not the lips! Oh God, not the lips! Oh, oh shit! Oh! Woo! Okay, not a lot, just a little. Ready? Go! Ah! What?
Beaver, you got something behind you there.
This is just, you know, something I've been just tossing around, you know, who is the beaver, you know, who knows, right? It's just, you know, 3K coming. I don't have any specific announcements yet, let's put it that way.
Well, we've already had a butt crack reveal.
The butt crack reveal was the special announcement. Sorry, I thought that didn't happen. Ooh, magic stuff. See if I can get this music on the background. So anyways, what I wanted to actually talk about, that is way too loud. I'm gonna have to calibrate that a little better. I wanted like a really, really soft, subtle background sound, and that's not doing it. Is Shadow Beaver achieved via a thing that makes the green screen transparent and everything else is black? Basically, that's what's happening here, is that I have, okay, so I think you've seen, does anybody here watch Kip Boga on Twitch? Calling calling scammers, like tech support scammers and stuff. I don't know if he uses 2 cameras or how he does it, but essentially He must, because otherwise the only way I could do it with one camera, because you can only lame jokes, it's because you can only pull. I tried to name this Breakfast with Britain, but I don't know what the hell happened during the, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, he must have to switch, because you can only pull one source to one. You know, if you try to load like a source in your stream system here, you can only like pull. You can't like take the camera and send it to two locations essentially, because the camera's occupied. So if you try to do that, the computer just says like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. The computer's, you know, like that camera's busy. So in order to be able to just switch it on the fly, because that's what's set up here, is I have a second camera here, like number one. Oh, where's my thing? Number two. And what I can do is I can just highlight, like, you're not going to see anything when I flip this because I have something in front of it, but you'll just see, you're just going to see my finger. It's the middle one. But anyways, so that's the other camera, and it will actually it's overlaid over top of this one, so it'll just overlay right over the top of it. And so the way it's set up with the green screen behind me is that, yeah, like I can just basically be me in front of the green screen, like Fight, where he's just got the image behind him or whatever, and then this is just me totally blacked out. So it's kind of nice. Right now I'm just using it because I don't feel like using the face rig and setting that up, and I'm just testing it out a little bit, chatting with you guys. But it is nice for if you're going to be. What if it was a custom face rig? No, you know what? I'm kind of sick of it. Face rig is limiting my computer's ability to run streams, and so it's kind of effing with that a bit. And so it is nice to have something to look at other than just like a still avatar on the screen, which was why even this is arguably more entertaining than just having a beaver image. Here, I can Orson Welles it or something. Let's do the whole stream like this. Who is the beaver? But, yeah, I'm talking away from my mic there, too, so I might have sounded like, hello! If a person of color... You a person of color! That's actually pretty funny. Quick, let's make his middle finger print. Yeah, that's actually funny, too. What do you believe that shit? What are we talking about here? Multi? Is it about the edge? Multi Tom Tom. Hey, is this actually a real Oh, is he real? I read lame jokes. I thought somebody was just being a funny guy. They. What? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Now I gotta know. Gotta know who you are. Let's do some research. Let's do some. Stop the madness. Oh, are you real? Oh my God. Thank you for displaying yourself. I love you people when you come to me. Here, subscribed. You got another, buddy. In fact, ring in the bell. Everybody go subscribe to Multi Tom Tom. Ring that bell. Don't forget to. He needs all the help he can get. 238 subscribers. Come on, guys. Let's get him to 300 tonight or tomorrow. Everybody watching this tomorrow. Let's get Multi Tom Tom to 300, guys. We can do it. Multi Tom Tom, research mental illness. Do some research about that and then come back. We'll talk. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what, Tom Tom? Like, seriously, you got some stiff competition there, buddy. You're up against JM and Riley this year, and I heard that Kyle was allowed in there too. That would make it quite the trio. So, morning, Jimbojo. You know, yeah. So, hey, Bobby. Yeah, sorry. I'm shit at reading. Like, this is something I'm practicing at because, you know, like I watch Unirock stream and I don't know anybody else watches Unirock stream in here, but he's pretty good at that. He's entertaining, keeps the action going. He talks. He knows how to talk, which is good. I mean, if you're gonna be online. So far we're doing nothing, which is pretty typical. I don't know why the live chat isn't in here. I'm just realizing the live chat's not in here. And I don't know why. You know how we'll do this, though? We'll do it like this. Let's get the live chat in this actual window here. That's going to be nice. Only the enlightened get my vids. Come on, Tom. You really think... Oh, I love you people so much. I thought that you people would get boring by now. This is what's funny about this. I truly thought you people would be boring. You're not. It's really quite amazing. Like, it really is quite something. Now you've made me forget what the hell I was doing in my other screen here. Oh, yes. Okay, we're trying to bring up the damn... okay, we got this. Hold on. You might... I'm not sure if you're going to hear this for a second. You might, because I don't have it muted. This is what's funny about this. Oh, yeah. Good audio, you know. You guys tell me if it's too loud, too quiet. Okay, pop this window out. We're going to pop this. I should have done this ahead of time. I thought it was set up, so, you know, my apologies. I'm going to pop that window out. I wonder if I can just shut that now. Oh, I can. That is awesome, boy. Okay, we're going to do a window capture. Chat window. I'm coming back to looking at the comments here. Just bear with me, people. Live dashboard. Pop out. Boom. Yeah, I should really do that from studio mode so I don't show you guys a bunch of my home porn. It's not up. I mean, it's there. It's somewhere in here. You ever lose a piece of, like, home porn or something, and you're just trying to find it, and you're like, you know, this would be really bad if this fucking file got sent somewhere but poorly. Like, it's like that movie, what is it, Sex Tape, or what? With, Cameron Diaz in that, where they, like, he's like, it's to the cloud, baby. It's in the cloud. It's just like, whoops. If the Earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything. I mean, that is an old one, but I still love it. I'm gonna give you all the points you deserve for that because I think it's hilarious. Cats absolutely would have pushed all the shit off the edge by now. Multi Tom, have you ever watched CC? Have you ever seen how he talks about how you guys are the smartest people in the world for having been opened up and being super intelligent and I am so happy that you came in here. Are you one of the people that downvotes my videos? Please say yes. I really, it actually for some reason would make me feel really good if you were one of those people because I see those downvotes and I'm like, who is that? Which I don't care. After some, he's talking to you guys, but that's good. I'm glad. Keep him talking, guys. Keep him talking. I like this. Entertainment. Okay. You know what? This will get Tom probably fired up here. We could watch one of his videos. That'll be fun. Come on, Tom. We're going to watch one of your videos, buddy. Okay, what is this one? Okay, hold on. Let's pick a juicy one. Let's look at the titles. Hold on. Okay, you guys can come on this journey with me. Hold on. Let's get you in here. Let's get all you guys in here. Let's I don't know what the best way to do this is. Here. I guess you don't need to see all of that garbage. You can just do this. I wonder if I can do you guys think that you can affect the opacity of this window? Do you think? What do you think, guys? Do you think there's actually a way to do that? Let's see. Chroma key, color correction, image, mask and blend, render, delay, scaling, scroll, sharpen, virtual cam. No. Well, you could. No, none of this is gonna work. Okay, screw it. We'll just leave that window right there. It works. It's kind of in my way though, but I'm so sexy and black right now. Who'd matter anyways? What is the case? I'm missing comments and I'm so sorry. Brainy Beaver, is there any reason as to why your intro shows people falling off the edge in the tropics when the supposed edge is not there? Okay. That is a solid point. And I have never thought about it like that. And then one person made a comment and said, my favorite Canadian mounted beaver that somehow found himself captaining a pirate sloop in the Caribbean or something like that. And I was like, yeah, actually, that's a good point you make right there. Because it's like putting everything together. Who the fuck's this IndyCar sports car podcast guy? I don't know who that is. Sir, I don't know who you are. Okay? You know what? You're going to have to just get out. No, that's Frank, guys. I do a podcast with him. I don't know. Is it at a WAV file? Did you figure out that WAV file, Frank? Did you sort it out in the end? Because we did like an hour and a couple minutes, or maybe an hour. Either way, we did a podcast together because we do a podcast together. Been a little busy lately, but we're gonna try to get it on YouTube as well, and there's some things we're working on. But it's actually really fun. It's called the Way. Oh fuck! I'll fuck this right up. Type it in the damn window, Frank. It's like the Way Off Topic radio podcast or something like that, or Way Off Topic Radidio, because I take the A out or something. He's gonna punch me in the face for this. But it's a lot of fun because we just talk shit, and it's just like whatever. And pretty soon, because we're gonna be on YouTube, there's some face reveal occurring here. You know, obviously we're just gonna kind of like record it and stream it like you do. So that should be a lot of fun because it's just gonna be an hour. I suck. What? I think you're behind. Oh yeah, you're like 30 seconds behind me or more. I love you, Frank, but you need to get more sleep. He knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, is Multi Tom Tom still here? Multi, are you still here, buddy? At Multi. Okay, it looks like he's still here. Okay, guys, let's get you in here. Let's get you all in here. Okay, we're gonna go to studio mode so I don't out myself by doing this. See, that's interesting. It's actually showing up in the other mode. Shouldn't do that. I wonder if it'll show up there in my left window in a couple seconds. Anyways, what this is supposed to do is have it not show up while I'm setting up the windows, and then that way if all of a sudden I was like to display my banking information or some stupidness, you don't get everything. Yeah, look at that. It's freaking on the screen. Oh, no. I see. That's kind of weird. It's showing me where it's going to be. That might even be an OBS glitch. That's very odd. We'll bring this to the front. Oh, no, yeah, that was kind of cool actually behind me, wasn't it? It's kind of neat. That's fun. I like fun. Let's do fun. Yeah, see, like all this stuff. I am so boring. I can't believe there's 38 of you watching me. This is crazy. It's like Creaky when he gets in here. He's like, why the fuck are you in here? And I'm like, I don't know, Creaky. I'm in here too. I get it. It's the same reason we all watch like Simon Dan and Team Skeptic and Fight the Flat Earth. It's like, why are you watching that? It's like, I don't know. They're just so stupid. I mean, not them obviously, but the subjects. Make sure to brush those 4 teeth of yours daily. I have really thin enamels, and I've had to have so many. Well, I shouldn't say so many. I've had like 2 root canals. And I have cavities everywhere in my mouth. And at the rate I'm going, I probably will only have about 4 teeth. I joke. I have all my teeth because I've paid for dental work. So they're all there. I haven't even had a post put on the one. So technically that tooth's, it's root canaled, but it's still my tooth even. That's because I'm cheap. Because what I should be doing is paying to get a post shaved down, and then they put the crown on top. Because one day I'll probably bite into a nice big steak or something, hear a nice cracking noise at the back. And the problem with that is that when you break something uncontrolled, it becomes a bitch to fix. Because instead of it breaking properly, it just kind of like snaps, and then life gets really fun. There it is. Way Off Topic Radio. No A. Stupid as hell. I don't understand why we did that, or why he did. Well, I had nothing to do with that. On Twitter, drop the A, because, oh, he says it. So there you go, because Twitter can suck my balls. Is that because of length? Is that what happened, Frank? Was it the length of it? Oh, you guys aren't even... See, it is on the fucking screen. See, that's not supposed to be on the screen yet. Oh, you know what happened? I opened it up in the one window, and... Yeah, okay. OBS, you guys, streaming is a bit of bullshit. Don't become a streamer. It's garbage. Just stay happy. It's kind of like getting married. I'm kidding. I love my wife. I think it's fantastic. Get dentures. They don't have thin enamels. So I can be like my grandma where she'd pop the teeth out and put them on the table. All right, let's do something here. Okay, so Multi Tom Tom still with us. Good. I like to see. All right. We've got some pictures, some wild geese here. Entertaining. That's very entertaining. Is this just geese, sir? Well, the wild geese. I can't hear. Oh, there we go. Well, so far those are fucking ducks, first of all. So let's continue. Yeah, so far I still just see more fucking ducks, not geese. I mean, a goose is a duck. Let's not get semantics here, sir. Just, is this gonna be the same family of ducks the whole time? I know this isn't flat Earth, but I still, you definitely named it a goose. That is not a goose. Thank you, Renee. How old are you people? I am 33. I know, right? 33. Think about that. Think about that. That's a 3 and a 3 right next to the other 3. And I'm not sure if UC has told you, but that is apparently, that means some shit. I thought it meant that I was 1 year older than 32 and 1 year less than 34. But apparently it means that I am a conspiracy in myself, because I am 33. Flat duck conspiracy intensifies. 48. So, okay, so is this just, we'll just jump ahead. Is there a goose in here? Please tell me you get one fucking goose in here, because this is all mallard ducks. Is there a loon even? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. You have redeemed yourself, sir. He was waiting. He was waiting. He didn't say shit. He's like, there's some fucking geese in there. All right, okay. Okay. I take it back. I take it back, everybody. Okay, shh. Cool down. We gotta breathe. I got excited there, okay? I'm sorry. I got really excited. Thought maybe you didn't know between a goose and like, this is my thing, right? Like, you know, like, we ride to parties on geese. So, I mean, I gotta school you on geese if you don't know your geese, right? So, where do you live, by the way? Because those are my geese. Where the fuck do you live? Why do you have my geese? What have you done to my geese? I actually tried to go through every Flat Earth video on Multi-Tumtum's channel, but after a few, the pain was just... Okay, well, hold on. So you've done some research. Which one was most painful? Which one do I click on? Right now, I'm looking at geese. So it doesn't get much more painful than that, to be honest with you, because we ain't looking at shit. Where did he say? Let's see what he said. I am the only adult here. Am I the only adult here? Define adult. I agree. Tommy, you lack ... Oh, is he typing? This is good. What does he lack, Malty? Yes, the length was one letter too long, so I dropped the A on Twitter, just on Twitter. Follow the podcast at www.podbean.com/wayofftopic.radio, but with a fucking A this time. Hear BB and Frank, his raspy, sexy, sultry, falling asleep voice, give a good pod. I guess that's short. That's podcaster for podcasting. Sorry, I'm new to this, you know. I've never even, in fact, that's the first time I've ever even pitched something like that. Tune in! Sunday! Isn't that how it works? Flailing, like, waving flaily arm man or something like that? Wacky waving flailing arm man? See, I had 40-something in here, but now I'm down to 37. I guess I'm just not that entertaining. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. See, 36! Ah. Oh, well. Moving forward. Okay. Are you Canadian? I don't know where Corridon is, but I saw like a very Canadian looking emblem.
Monument.
Oh no. Okay, that's a very royal looking emblem. I take that back. Okay, what is that accent?
dedicated to the pilots and the people.
So that's my mistake because, sorry, being a British colony, all of our shit looks like that. Well, thank you, Dragon Master. I hope to be more entertaining than Tom. Aw, Peter, that's very nice of you. Royal? What does that say? Fighter Command Royal Air Force. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. As soon as I heard his accent, I saw the emblem. See, like, this is, like, basically, like, my dad was an OPP officer, and this is essentially, like, his patch, almost. Like, everything has this little, you know, crown above it in our country, you know, because that was very traditional when a lot of these things were established for us, obviously. No, give good pod. No, what? Give good pod was a bad joke. I'll tell you who gives good pod. Multi here. Multi gives good pod. That's what I've heard. Multi, do you give good pod? I'm being a juvenile, I know. That's why it's down to 35. Nobody wants to hear from me. You know, I try. Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? We're just wasting time. Wait, you never got back to me, Tommy. You did your research. So which one's the worst video, Tommy? What's the worst one? What do I click on here, Tommy? What's the most painful? ISS drone found, eh? Well, okay. Was that where they figured out using, like, they just captured it with, like, home satellites? Or home... I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, I guess. Flat Earth lunar eclipse, an alternate theory. You guys have no idea. What's going to happen here, though, by the way, in a few minutes, is I'm going to open up some comments from Vlad, because he's been... Well, you guys have probably seen on my Vlad video, anybody who's been looking, he's been commenting the shit out of one of the things, like, I pinned. There's 100 and... I don't even know what it's at anymore. It's like 150, 100 and... Oh, it's so many. There's so many comments, and it's just... It's Vlad back and forth thing. He's literally challenged everybody to fight. I don't know if anybody's not seen this, but he has challenged, like, me and, like, everybody else in the comment section of my video to, like, a boxing match. Like, come on, you're not man enough to box? And I keep trying to tell him that, honestly, like, his attempts to, like, turn it into a physical brawl are, like, they just make him look like a fool. It's not really, you know, I said, besides, retard strength is hard to fight against, right? Like, does anybody remember the big guy in Princess Brides? The big dude? He was a big dude. It's kind of like the guy in Get Smart. You know that newer Get Smart with that big son of a bitch? He's like that. I don't even know. If anybody's seen the new Get Smart, they'll know what I'm talking about. It's that big guy. He's just monster. He's like, if you take 5 people and stack them together, probably already dead from a heart attack because they don't last long. People say my videos are painful to watch. Can you maybe be a third opinion on the matter? Gorgonopsid? Well, you don't want me to do that right now, do you? No, let's not do that right now. What am I? Let's see. Is this a... Oh, I've seen you around. Ah, so loud. Okay. Well, you haven't been posting much, have you? Or am I looking at old videos here? 1 week ago, 3 months ago. Oh, okay. I can take a look at them. I can definitely do that. I'm not like an expert on YouTube or anything. I just, honestly, I think I lucked out. I don't know why you people are entertained by me. It's probably because I'm such a chatty son of a bitch. And in real life, like in personal day-to-day life, that's not exactly a good feature. What's funny about it is that, like, it's like a perfect feature for being a YouTube personality or just being somebody who just fucking talks. And here we are, just talking. I've lost my window, everybody. So just, I can only see the chat on, like, my OBS screen here. And I have lost my high IQ tab. Okay, that's Unirock and D Live, so we can close that window. This is a random window that had some music in it. I'm pretty sure I can close that window. This is another YouTube window that just... Oh my god, how many windows? There's so much high IQ going on over here. It is just crazy. The high IQ is rife. Is this it? No, I want that one gone too. This one can go. Hey, I found it, everybody. We're here. We're back. I found the window. There we go. We just want wet beaver. Don't we all? N-A-N-A. Don't we all just want wet beaver? Isn't that what life is even about? Sorry to the women in the audience. Just woman, you know, the female equivalent of, well, I mean, you might want wet beaver too. I'm not a hater. I don't discriminate. I'm very open. You know, I don't, I'm just fucking talking now, but I guess that's what I'm here for. Okay, let's pick a fucking video. That's it. I've talked about it enough. Let's do it. We're picking a video. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm leaned in. Proof the ballithers work in packs. No, we just think you're idiots in packs. that's not a shocker. Oh, dear Starfleet. Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen this one. That's right. This was in the summer. I love it. Starfleet.
NASA sports Star Trek Starfleet logo.
Yeah, because the first of all, that looks more like a fucking deer print. And then the second thing is, oh yeah, oh right, because if they were trying to convince you that Mars was real, they'd show you a picture of a Star Trek logo that they placed there or some bullshit. Or just like, why at all? Oh, it's just you guys can hear me melting internally. Like my mind is, my eyes twitching, I think, right now. It's scary, guys, that these people exist. That's just, I don't even need to hear any more of that. That's just, let's get another one here. The sun and moon are plasma. Let's pick a short one, something short and sweet. Oh, fucking water debunks the globe. I've heard it. Hey, Multi-Tom Tom, I got a fucking question for you. You got an ocean. On one side of the ocean, the water's at normal level, let's say, or at high tide. On the other side of the ocean, the water level's at low tide. We can confirm this by phoning the person on the other side and saying, hey, is your water low? He'd be like, yeah, my water's low. Is your water high? Yeah, my water's high. Oh. Now, we know that's one body of water because we can sail across it. So, how the fuck would the water be low on one side of an ocean and high on the other and have not curved on its way there? Any chance you could explain that to me, Multi? If you're still in there, I don't even know. I don't see you talking right now. But that would be an interesting trick for you to explain to me how that would work. Because, I mean, let's face it. We can confirm that the water's high on one side and low on the other, but how in fact would that happen across one body of water? So the water's either tilting from one side to the other in a flat plane, which is fucking absurd. Let's face it, even you know that. Or it's curving. And yeah, okay, that's a bit of to take that and then put it into the globe Earth. Sure, we're not talking about gravity right now. We're talking about idiocy, which is you. I don't think he's here anymore. He's not talking. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying here. Gorgonopsid. I could do that faster. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, Gorgonopsid, is that ultimately, how could you ever have tides? Because you got a high tide on one side and a low tide on the other, and it's impossible. And I'm going to bring this up with Vlad. He's going to say something stupid. He's going to be one of these, I'm telling you right now, Vlad is going to be one of these people that just is, no. Like, he won't have an answer for why it's no. It'll just be fake news, basically. Like, I hate that answer. Water being high and low is fake. Exactly. All right, let's get some pain here. Dawn proves flat Earth. Okay, let's do it. I love it. We're gonna watch it. That's it, guys. Dawn proves flat Earth. I hope you fucking put a moon in here and the sun at the same time or something. That would be, my day would be just made. Gorgonopsid. I did okay. Or just Gorgy Poo. Hey, Gorgy. My little Gorg monster. My little Gorgy. Yeah, no, I took it one step too far. I'll stop before. I should have stopped one ago.
You can see the bright lights of London.
Okay. Well, I can see a fucking blur right now, but we're trying, right?
That's Croydon, where I live, about 10 to 12 miles from the centre of London. Anyway, what I want to show is that slither of light in the sky just bursting through the clouds. The sun is approaching. It's dawn, nearly 5 a.m. The sun is slowly creeping towards us. We do not revolve around the sun.
Okay, so far, no proof. Just surmission. Or is that a word? Somebody tell me if that's a word. Surmising? Well, surmising is what you're doing, but I think I made a word up. Did I make a word up? Did I do that? I might have.
The sun goes.
This is what hurts most. Oh, but is this how we just do this? This is where you go like this. See, everybody, I learned this late. Everybody's been doing this, and I just found out too late.
Over us. We are on the ground. Proof of flat Earth.
Wait. What? Okay. Hold on. We're gonna slow him down. I'm handicapped.
We do not revolve around the sun. Rather, the sun goes over us. We are on the ground. Proof of flat Earth.
Okay. So far, you still haven't given us any proof. You have surmised again. Made a surmission? Was that a word? Did anybody tell me if that was a fucking word in the end? I don't see anybody saying anything about my vocabulary. Wait a minute. Yes, that was an Urkel reference, actually. Quessa, good job. I don't think I do it. I sounded like garbage doing it. In fact, I felt even worse because it just didn't feel right. Felt like I did it a disservice, to be honest with you. I shivered inside. But let's keep going because this is great. This is really great. I'm happy for you, Multi. So, I got a question for you. How did the light get under the clouds? Maybe it's not in that shot. But I have a really cool shot of my own from the other day, which I'm not going to take the time to bring up right now because it's on my phone, and my phone sucks lately. Slow, and I'm not happy with it. My opinion, because as a online tiny personality, but a personality nonetheless, I have to be very careful about this. My personal opinion is that LG phones can suck my balls. Because I had an HTC Desire that was fantastic, and it was my first smartphone. And then I got a Samsung Galaxy whatever, and then I went to this LG because they had a sweet trade-in. Get this phone for free if you trade in your Samsung. And literally, I had that LG. It was a great phone. It had the widescreen. It was one of the first ones to have like the ultra-wide lens on it, so you could get like everything in the shot and everything. It was awesome. But 1 year to like the day of owning the phone, and I'm like using it, and it's like vibrating as you're texting. Just stops. It's like, what the fuck? Start playing around. I like went into like factory mode and like pressed the buttons you got to press, and I figured out like I tested the vibe and it just didn't work, so the vibe motor failed. So then I went in and complained about it, and the guy's like, well, the problem is they give you a loaner phone, and I work with my phone, and if I break it, they don't give you a case or anything. If you break it, you got to buy that phone too, so it could cost you like two phones. So you're like, well, that's so stupid. So then you just buy out the remaining $100 on your phone, and then buy the other phone, or they give you they gave me a deal on the other. Anyways, you get the idea. But then okay, so I got the same phone. I got replaced with the same phone in like a black instead of a silver, and it was great. And I fucking shit you not, guys. a year to the day almost. And the same shit. Just stops in the middle of a text. So now for the next month, I could shake it if I wanted to vibe. I could shake it, and you'd hear the little vibe thing like rattle around, and then you'd start using it. It would just die out while you're using it, and it got worse and worse to the point where now I think I've gotten used to the fact that my phone doesn't have a taptic. Because at first you're like, what the hell? You're touching the phone, and you're like, it's not responding, because you're used to feeling that tiny little vibrate when you touch your phone, and it wasn't coming back to me. So then I was like, well, it's not working. But then I realized, once you get used to not having it, you just don't have it anymore. So it's gone. So that's my opinion. My opinion is LG can suck my balls, and I'm gonna go back to a Samsung probably, or a Google, but probably Samsung, not Huawei. Supposition. Thank you. Aussie Bunny. Thank you very much. Your vocabulary is just good. You've been learned real goodly. John Rapp. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. That is good. I wonder, I could probably do this for about 45 more minutes before my wife comes down and gives me shit for not being in bed. It'll be 3 a.m. at that point. I'm fine, but I was really tired earlier, but I've got that thing where you get that retard second wind where you're just like, go. That's a terrible word. I actually shouldn't use it, and I mean to cut it out of my vocabulary. Let's face it, new era. I'll probably end up being strung up by my neck if I use that word the wrong time with the wrong person, so let's face it. I mean, I know I don't mean it in that kind of way because I'm just kind of me and I'm just kind of a fun guy. But people take it different ways, so that's fair. Brainy Beaver, question. If Earth flat and sun always above, how does appear to go below? A, according to Multi-Tom-Tom, it proves it's flat. How, you ask? It just does, and you're stupid if you don't get it. Well, so far that's what this video's surmising. Get a mic cover. Oh yeah, David, I loved my HTC Desire. I've still got it in the closet, but it's funny, that was a huge phone to me at the time. What are we looking at here? That was a huge phone to me at the time because it was like for my first touchscreen phone, but then now you could put it inside my LG. And I don't have the biggest phone by far, and so it's kind of scary how big our phones have gotten. You want some toast and fresh coffee? I had a thumbnail loaded up and everything, but I don't think it's what does the thumbnail look for my stream? It did load up fine. I did see it. That's right. The title's fucked up for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I was all the way up to 50, but then I just started talking too much. Guess that's my burden. Okay, does he talk at all anymore? So that's it. That's... My God, he's not in here anymore, but this is just terrifying. This is... Alright, I'll bite.
Those of you who remember the Geo Whisperergate scandal, where YouTuber GeoStreamer was exposed by Sleeping Warrior or Anthony Riley as having been coached by somebody else in a 1v1 debate.
So when he says coach, does he mean coached as in had somebody in his ear? I mean, the problem with that is that you could do it with Discord and stuff. You could have somebody send you things, hey, ask him this, ask him that, and that's fair. I won't lie to you, most of the time, if Fight the Flat Earth, I've done it where I've sent Fight the Flat Earth, say this, fucking do it. But honestly, he's never said it. I'm busy too. When you're debating with somebody, especially when you're running the stream too, you just don't have time for... So what, is he supposed to listen to your question have a valid response for you so he doesn't sound like he's thinking or that he is reading something, and yet he's apparently supposed to be coached by another person live. See, this is the same goddamn bullshit as when they say, like, they CG it live. It's ridiculous. The idea that you could... I mean, this isn't a movie. It's not like you're on date night and you've got your little Secret Service thing in the ear and the chick is going, tell her she's pretty. Her shoes are really nice. You like her bob. Like, it's just, I mean, Jesus Christ, he'd have to literally listen to the person's technical answer and then turn around and respond to you and have it seem fluid. That is ridiculous. I think you're an idiot just for surmising that could be the case. I can't wait to have my face on here. This black shit is garbage.
Anthony Riley clearly exposed GeoStreamer in the Nathan Hockley 1980.
Hi, Terry. I see you there, buddy. I see you there. You shaking that hat? I got nothing.
Channel as a
hello demonic
as somebody who was coached.
Woo, 5,001. I hope those are worth $1 a piece. Let's find out.
By other people.
Oh, the chat window's not the front. Like, we gotta get to the front. Transition. Okay, apparently my pledge windows and stuff aren't working, so I guess we'll have to work on. Oh no, there. There. I had to turn it to the front. Now that'll work later. So, anyways, okay, that was Kwasa, and his super chat didn't. Well, it's on the screen now. Didn't get put up right on the screen, but here, boom. Can we get a statement of your official position on the Team Skeptic's controversial claim of meat tubes? Will you denounce his denial of reality? I'll be honest with you. I have never worked at even a fast food chain. I will not lie to you. So I, my friend, could be the wrong person to ask about meat tubes. It's possible that I am the incorrect person to ask. I'm trying to find a happy zone where I look so pretty here. I'm moving. You guys can't see it, but I'm in studio mode. Watch, you'll see. Here it goes. See? Now you'll see. Okay, so what? My official position on MeatTube, but you paid me, so I have to have a position. This is the thing. You've cornered me now, so I have to have a position. I believe it. I fucking believe it. I have my reservations, but I somewhat believe it, because that would be a really efficient way of squeezing that pasty ass meat into a taco really quickly. And like, they already have those little like pull down things where it's like, and like it puts the ketchup and shit down on burgers and stuff. So I mean, what is the difference at that point? And come on, it's not like when you make your own tacos at home. I mean, Taco Bell meat is definitely just like paste. I mean, it's delicious, but at the same time, if you ever, I mean, come on, who hasn't opened their Taco Bell taco up, looked at what's inside and went, that looks delicious. Like, it's basically dog chow. I mean, really. That's my opinion, Taco Bell. That's opinion based. This is not based on, this is a personal opinion, everybody. Disclaimer. So, all the Australians are here now. See, this was my actual plan, guys. See, here you go. I had this strategy the whole time of, I still haven't, oh no, I said I believed it. Okay, I did answer your MeatTube. And I haven't looked up what a wand's worth or is that a, it's got 2 crosses in it. There's probably different kinds of wands. This was my plan. There's an unserved zone of people here. You live in this island that doesn't exist beside another island that never is on a map for some reason. Yeah, you guys are just in a corner that nobody wants to remember for some reason. I don't know what it is. You know, it's funny, because all of like the other British colonies are on like one side of the planet, and you guys are just all alone, just floating in an ocean. And then you got the kangaroos and shit. None of that shit exists. It's all in Wyoming or Idaho. I'm not sure. Somewhere, maybe what is it? The The Badlands? the Carl's Badlands. Isn't that what it is? I'm thinking of Carlsbad's Caverns. Okay, I don't know anything. Demonic Davros, Brainy Beaver, you need to blue all the true blue Aussies. Blue all the true blue Aussies. I don't know what that means. Check your WhatsApp. I don't want to check my WhatsApp, Frank. Why? Why do I want to check my WhatsApp? I guess. Where are you here? Holy shit, I didn't read that big thing you sent me either. That's crazy. Hey, you could jump in for a few minutes. I won't lie to you. My phone sucks. It's always dead now. Yeah, I won't lie to you, Frank. I'm not going to be on, like, terribly late because, I mean, at least another half hour anyways, probably. So, at some point I'm going to eat dog shit when my wife realizes I'm open. I'm open, baby. I'm always open, baby. She knows. She knows. Terry Davies, say I'm Australian. Brainy Beaver, Terry Davies, say I'm the Australian Discord. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, I see what you're saying. New Zealand doesn't exist. You're not on maps, so it's not there. It's not real. At Brainy Beaver, you need to get some Aussie culture. We're Popsicle. Didn't you know we're Popsicle Australians? That's all we are. We've got basically the same parliamentary system. Whoa, that went full screen on me. That's not what I wanted.
Whilst having a debate, Anthony Riley brought in audio experts to expose
Oh, Kwasa, if I never said thank you, by the way, I thank you. I don't think I added that part to it. I read your comment and stuff, but I just never gave you the old TY.
Treba. Similarly, I was watching the Non Sequitur show with Nathan Thompson debating Craig, Fight the Flat Earth. And I've noticed something very strange.
This is
Nathan and Craig has a back and forth. And from the 40th minute mark,
how are we on a different window there? Somehow I got on you guys onto a... Oh, there we go. I don't know how that happened. Rick Bellamy donated New Zealand $5. I don't know what a New Zealand dollar is worth, but we'll find out. For the great videos, I do so exist, by the way. I know. I love my New Zealand friends. You got to admit, it's kind of a funny joke, though, isn't it? The fact that you guys get left out of maps. It's pretty hilarious, a little bit. Probably wouldn't be funny if it was me. Although, I live beside America, and I'm left out of almost everything because they don't even remember us. Even the YouTube thing was, like, talking about fair use, and it was like, blah, 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 fair use, blah, 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 blah. It's called different things in other countries. In Britain, for instance, it's called fair dealing. And I'm like, fuck, we're right next to you, and we call it fair dealing. You couldn't have picked us? It's just like they just skip over us. They're like, oh, all the way across the ocean there, those fuckers call it fair dealing. It's like, you bitches. Right here. They like to ignore us. That's okay. They're scared of our superiority. That's what I really, truly believe. They're afraid that we'll bring our walrus army down to conquer the White House once and for all. Caught in a lie, cries in the corner. You call me a friend, but I have none. Caught in a lie, cries in the corner. Gorgon opposite. Aw, poor guy. Frank, I don't even know how I'm going to get you on here. You're going to want to join through... I guess I can get you through Skype. Just get in here. I'm not going to stream all night, so... Oh, I guess I got to go Skype now. You suck. God. This guy's got to make me work, Frank? This was supposed to be a nice, relaxing, late-night stream where we just laugh at stupid people. We haven't even gotten to Vlad. I really need to get to Vlad. I don't know what you guys are looking at right now. I hope it's not my screen. No, we're good. Here, let's finish this, and then we're gonna talk about Vlad.
Craig is looking at his monitor and starts reading off it.
Please take over the White House, we beg you. You know what? We've got our own conservative versus liberal battle going on here, and people like the quote-unquote Trump-type supporters here are pretty pissy. So right now because they didn't exactly get their win. So we got kind of we almost had our own situation going. I don't even want politics. That was more of a joke. Moving from politics.
Obvious to me.
I would love to have a political channel, but this is not what this channel's about, and it's just not.
Somebody's feeding him answers, and once we get
I could join as a discount player.
43.04 mark.
Well, you know what? In the future, we could have some more guests on. Frank was. I'm catching like poltergeists out of the corner of my eye or something like that. I'm not sure, but Frank was saying he was going to come on, so I mean, I'll probably just pull Frank in here for now. Is that you? Are you there? Buttercup? Okay. I'm seeing if Buttercup's there, okay, everybody? Everybody call Frank Buttercup. He likes it.
He forgets to read the rest of it, or somebody's reminding him the answer, and he's thanking someone for the answer. So he's really exposing his whisperer.
Oh, are we gonna hear? Is this? We're supposed to listen for something here? Okay.
I am playing the following clip from the Non Sequitur show.
Sorry, you're playing the following clip from what show? I've never heard of that show. Sorry, say that again.
I am playing the following clip from the Non Sequitur show.
He said that again, but
the Non Sequitur show. The Non Sequitur.
I just can't make out that name. It doesn't.
Sequitur show. The Non Sequitur.
Does anybody know what he's talking about there? Just coming out as garb. It's just
Non Sequitur. Non Sequitur show.
It's just all muffled. I can't make it out at all. I'm having too much fun. 7:15 Australian John Rapp. Thank you very much. It's fair dinkum here. Come and see Australia. We have platypuses. I want to see a platypus. They look so cute. Be careful. They'll take your leg off if you're slow. Fair dinkum. I've learned that word before. It's just like, yeah, fair enough. Like, fair dinkum. Hey, well, at least unless I've been told wrong, but I think it's one of my favorite Aussie terms. Like, it's so Australian, it makes my heart just light up. Anyways, it's just sorry. I didn't know what he was saying though. I heard something about some non sequitur.
The Fair Use Act.
Okay, first of all, you're saying I want you to prove things happening in the sky without pointing to the sky. Don't be fucking ridiculous. The fact that mass attracts mass. Nathan, I'm responding to you. The fact that mass attracts mass proves that gravitational orbits are a thing. Okay? All you need to know is that mass attracts mass and that there's a thing called the conservation of momentum. You do understand that there's a thing called the conservation of momentum, right? You keep spouting about the second law of thermodynamics, but what about the first law of thermodynamics and the third law of thermodynamics? Alright? You cannot pick and choose science. Conservation of momentum is a thing, and you cannot delight in...
Okay, so far I'm just hearing a really good argument. And again, like most of Multi's videos, nothing has really happened.
Deny that. Right? Star trails, yes, when you're in the northern hemisphere, they all appear to rotate around Polaris. What about when you're in the southern hemisphere and you get them going around Sigma Octantis? That's not possible to have two separate things on a flat Earth. So, in response to your nonsense about I cannot look at the sky to try and explain gravitational orbits, yes, I most certainly can. I bought my daughter a telescope for Christmas, and we've been tracking a bunch of stuff in the sky. we can see what is happening that is predictable based on our calculation of knowing that mass attracts mass.
Oh, turn
Mass
it up a
attracts
little.
mass. That is a fundamental
Oh, you know what? He's here. I'll turn there. Sorry, that's his stream. Sorry, Peter.
fact of nature. I want to make it clear to you that gravity is not a theory, okay? It is not a theory. There is the theory of gravitational attraction, but gravity is a mathematical law.
Did he really need to play this whole thing to get his point? Like, because is it going to be one little thing at the end where he just goes, "Thank you," and that's like he played this whole clip because he didn't need to?
It is a fact. It is a thing that exists. Mass attracts mass, and that alone explains gravitational orbits when you take into account things like conservation of momentum. Oh, and Polaris is moving 11.85.01 macroseconds a year towards the north. So it's, Polaris is moving. Someone actually put that in, so thanks for that.
Oh, fucking that. Well, whatever. I don't even give a shit about that. So what, he got a fact given to him? I mean, okay, so you could make the argument that he was fed information, but then that would still only matter if his information wasn't real. I mean, you can be ass hurt that he got given a piece of information that made you look like a fucking idiot, but the reality is, let's face it, I mean, if it's true, so what's he supposed to do? He's just, I mean, I slightly get your argument, but at the same time, it's stupid. You just ass hurt that he had an answer. And it is true. Those answers are real. It all moves. Polaris has always been freaking moving. But again, this is all, that's it. So, okay. That's it. Okay. Fed answers. Confirmed. He's got, like, I don't know how many he had at that point, but he might have had, like, 10,000 subscribers. I mean, people send him so many messages, he's just offline all the time now. Which is, I mean, makes sense. Guy's got a life, too. Brainy Beaver! Just remember, we can explain stuff to flirts, but we can't comprehend it to them. Oh, fucking tell me about it. That gets, you know what? On that note, we were going to go up to the top of this screen. We're going to drag it over. Let me do studio mode, so I don't... Let's do it like this. We're going to extend this out. Hold on. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. Okay. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, everybody. Oh, you know what? This is stupid. I'm doing this a stupid way. We should go right into the video. Here. You know what? Studio mode. My channel. This one. Hold on, I want to get paid. Okay, here we go. Da, 46. Oh, I was so popular. I was at 50. That's it. I can't break 50. I'm just not cool enough. See, and I thought everybody loved Beaver, and turns out it's not as loved as I thought. Oh, woe was me. Okay, well, anyways. All right, so what we have here is the comment section. Dun dun dun. I gotta turn some of these chat widgets off because they're in my freaking way. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, all right, can everybody read that? Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I'm gonna flip it to the front here. Boom. I'm gonna hide behind it for right now. All right, everybody. This is gonna be fun. All right, now. So, I actually can't read it because it's small enough for me. Oh no, there, I can on the other screen. So, I don't know if anybody saw my Rad Vlad video, but it's 17 minutes long, and if you haven't seen it, you can see it not in the stream, because I don't think that people necessarily want to watch that right now. But, hey, Brainless Beaver, I'll crush you in this debate. Let me know when you're man enough to face me and not just a picture of me. I challenge you to a boxing match, too. $1,000 says I win. So, off the bat, he wants to fight me. So, that's always a good start. Okay, so... Clearly, you are rolling with deeper pockets than I, and besides, who is to judge this? Flat Earthers always seem to think they've pulled a win out. I'm on Discord every night, almost typically starting at 7 p.m. PST. You gotta log in so we can test this. Because at this point, he's starting to talk shit, but he hasn't... Oh, Frank's messaged me. Well, Frank, I think you just call into me. Just call me. You could do... You don't have to do video if you want. You can just do audio. Unless you really want that sexy, sultry Italian face on there. I'm not sure. He might be Italian, guys. He's got like really dark facial hair. And he's got a bit of a... Would you call that a goatee, Frank? Frank, wake up! I'm telling him to call me. Frank! Frank! Hey, Kwasa, was that a South Korean one or a... Oh god, I love tussling with wet beavers. Don't even fucking get me started, okay? Like, and I mean that. My brother was gay, which is fine. I don't care. But he's my older brother. And I'm gonna tell everybody right now, he left all of the testosterone behind, and I gathered it up, tucked it inside myself, and said, I'll take this with me while I leave. So, you know, and that doesn't, I'm very liberal. I don't care at all. But I'm just saying that I know where I lie on the spectrum, and it is so far to one side that my brain will explode at any moment. I'm like the kind of, like, my wife can go by wearing, you know, just her jeans. And I can be like, oh, all of that is beautiful. Like, my mind will immediately start racing into all other directions. And I know that's kind of just men, but I don't know. I think I have a problem, guys. Maybe I'm just really virile. My mom told me maybe it'll be good as I get older. It'll all just kind of calm down. Half Italian, half German. See, I fucking called it. That's that facial hair of yours. It's straight black. Like, there's no... It's just like your hair is black, your head hair is black, your facial hair is black, and you fucking look like an Italian, too. No offense to any Italians out there. This guy looks like an Italian. You can hear him going, hey, shut up with a shut up. Give me a call when you're back. I'm back. I'm back, mother trucker. Here, you guys are coming in on the call. I don't know if you're going to hear this. I can't hear it, so, you know, there's that. He's laughing his ass off right now. I tuned into him. He's laughing. Oh, it's not that black. No, it used to be black. Now it's white. Sorry, he's got to do the men's hair club thing. Sorry, nobody can hear you right now though, Frank, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing apparently. So just give me a second. Yeah, I see where you are. I see where you are on my panel. Say something. Say something sultry and sexy. Okay, I see where you are. Okay, ready? Everybody ready? You guys ready? You guys ready?
Pushes the torpedo through the water.
What the fuck are you listening to?
Bitch is gray.
As a fatal.
Hold on, Okay, you gotta stop though. You can't play. Copyright. Shh. Copyright.
Is shit.
You gonna turn that other video off? I can hear your other video, Frank.
So the German Navy designed a torpedo that...
So the German Navy designed a torpedo. So he's training up on your old German manuals or what?
Sorry.
God, I had us up to like 55 and you fucking torpedoed me.
I did.
You fucking, all that delay getting you in here was just enough to kill us. So, I'll try to get your sexy face in here. Hold on.
I was testing...
Wait, can they hear you? Yeah, they can hear you. I think the volume's still cranked. Oh, okay, everybody, I'm going to turn this down, so you might have to adjust your volume. Check. There it is.
I was testing the volume of channel 2 with my iPad.
Okay, hold on. Check. Okay, that's a little better. Sorry, everybody. You guys... This is why when you say crank it up, it's scary, because I forget. You can't spook me like that. So Frank, how you doing, buddy? We're losing people. Start talking. Quick. Dun 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 dun. Put on a show.
Testing.
Here, hold on. You're not fast enough here.
Testing.
Quickly, everybody listen to music. I'm just joking. Oh shit, it actually
Testes.
It actually went over to that window. Okay, so
Good.
we were reading. You can hear me, right, Ben?
What's up, buddy? How you been?
Not too bad. Well, here, I'm just gonna...
How's everybody?
Did you see this big old fucking chat window with Vlad? Like, look at 117 replies.
Look, I can hear you through your stream, right?
But you're not hearing me through... Oh, I see what's happening. Give me a second, then. It's no wonder he's
but
fucking... No wonder he sounds like he's a dirty chud in the distance. Okay, hold on. I'm taking you out then for a second. No, nobody can hear him but me now for a second. You're just gonna take his shitty... Yeah, I get you. Okay, I'm muting you for me now, too, so hold on. Just give me a second, buddy. Okay, this is why... Joining midstream. Yes, I can see he's tapping at his headset. He's going, no earphones, no headset. I can't hear you. You're behind me by 35 seconds. Just wait. I can hear you. Just give me a second. Audio and video settings. Yeah, but that's ridiculous. I'm putting out to you right now. Aux output. Aux output. Check. Don't know what to tell you, man. I can actually see you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'll try to reload it here maybe, but well, here, can you hear me now? I'll just feed it right off the microphone. You fucking rights it's you. Okay, this is... You damn straights it's you, god damn it. Alright, well, he's working on that. I can hear him. You dumb piece of shit. I love you. But yeah, that was fun. Alright, okay.
I'm an idiot.
There, they heard that. I got you just in time. I got you in just in time for them to hear you call yourself an idiot. So it wasn't me. See, you guys heard it. You heard it from the man himself. He's an idiot.
The man.
The man himself. So yeah, I don't know if you saw this. If you look on the stream there, but there's 117 replies from Vlad, and that's kind of ridiculous.
What did you say?
It's everything. Well, he wants to fight me and all my fans.
That's a lot of fighting.
It's a lot of fighting. It's like, if you look, so like, we'll open the back up again. Rad, you are delusional. Brainy Beaver may not be the most brilliant castorid in the world, but he's far from stupid. Your thought experiment. Well, thank you, Ugly. I don't know if I should take that good or bad. I'm just joking. It's all good.
He's not deaf.
I'm just bugging him. Your thought experiment suffered from a lack of thought on your side, as you did not even bother with the model you try and declare ridiculous. You'd be just another flurfer appearing unarmed to a contest of wits. I mean, he's just going to throw a bunch of denial down, and I'm fine with it. It's okay. Okay, I'll try logging in. We wouldn't need judges at the $1,000. Just go till one of us quits. Okay, that's not how we would be judging the $1,000 bet, my friend. Just go till one of us quits. So you just go with stupid, never-ending, just an onslaught of like, no, and I just get fed up, and you're like, victory!
It's fake. That's fake. Everything's fake. I win.
I win. Woo! $1,000, pay up. You know, like that was my first fucking comment right there. Besides, who would judge this? Flat Earthers always seem to think they pulled a win out. We'll just go till the first one quit. It's like he just backs up my first comment. He's like, yeah, we'll just go till I say so. Anyways, it's great. But then it's just like, look at a boxing match to settle what? Are you a 5-year-old? Oh, and this one easy. And then like, no, dummy, $1,000 is for boxing. You're too weak and chicken. And then he starts like somewhere along the line, he just starts saying like, "Pagog, you chicken." I think he's talking to me again. I don't even.
What are you, yellow?
What are you, yellow? You yellow partner. So he just like you have to load them up because there's so many of them. Like look at it.
He's like Mad Biff 10 and like Mad.
Well, he comes in
Vlad
bursts.
10 and
Well, like look at see he comes in bursts. So look at like 5 days ago. Watch like he just answers these. Okay, so then comments come in 4 days ago, right? And then here comes Vlad. Watch. You're gonna be watching the stream like a couple seconds later. I haven't shared anything with you, obviously, but yeah. And then it's just like a bunch of people commenting to him, and then all of a sudden along here somewhere it'll be like a bunch more comments from Vlad. He just comes along and drops a bunch, and it's like, this is amazing. I'm so happy I pinned his comment. Like, look at this. Look at. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at these. There's
this man is a psychopath.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, he's got 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He's got 23 comments basically in a row.
23 comments from Vlad.
23. Two bats. But
Two,
who
three.
does that? That means he sat there and just fired comment, and then you know all of a sudden it's like 10 hours later, fucking 10 comments from Vlad. Like he is literally half of those 117 comments.
I wish I had the free time to be Vlad.
Like what are you doing? And then you get me at the end. Like I have to load more again. Like fucking just keep loading. Oh, it's all Vlad again. And then here's my couple comments. You know, he's saying that like he said there's three directions of spin that wouldn't happen on a globe. I said, pray tell, what 3 directions are you talking about? And he said, we've already been over this. No, where is it? Look at a photo of the star trails from the equator, clockwise, straight, counterclockwise. Not possible result on a rotating motion. It's like I was like, I mean, Vlad, you're wrong. This is your inability to think in 3 dimensions again. This is all explained by our model and makes perfect sense. I said, I'm realizing this is likely an uphill with you, but I'll try. But you need to try to imagine you're on the outside of a basketball looking up towards the quote unquote top of the basketball. Plus, I've been to the Arctic. I've seen it go in a big circle. The sun just goes up and then back down and then up.
How far away from the Arctic are you anyway? Like,
oh fuck, how far away? Are you really saying that, Frank? Are you honest right now? No, really, honestly, Frank.
Well, if you jump on the Hudson Bay and like just crank your boat, like you'll be there in no time.
Yeah, you'll be there in no time. I mean, it took me 2 days to get to the Arctic Circle from where I live, but you know, by airplane.
It took me half a day to get to Wisconsin from Jersey, so
I know,
I figured...
but you can't just fly across the Arctic. There's not exactly a lot of airlines that take you up there, is there, Frank? I don't think you realize how big Canada is. We are the second largest landmass in the world, or third largest landmass in the world, and most 90% of Canadians live on 10% of the land within two hours of the American border. I mean, you could take 2 Americas and stack them on top of Canada, and you would barely hit our Arctic.
I don't have a single clue how big Canada is, honestly, really.
Well,
it just looks
here's
really
the thing.
big on the map.
Here's the thing. You could drive 14 hours north from where I live. The roads will stop, and you won't even have made it a quarter of the way to where you need to go to get to the tundra, let alone like the start of the tundra, let alone the Arctic. So I mean, it's a big fucking country, man.
Like, where do the roads stop as they go north? Like, how north can you go before they just go, we're not going any further?
If you go to the center of the country, not even halfway up the province. Like, not even halfway up the province is closer to the border. Like, the ones that are, like, Ontario and that are a little farther south, they go farther north, because, of course, they're farther south already. But, like, if you go along, you know, Wisconsin... Minnesota, you go, you know, Fargo, or North Dakota, sorry, you go along those areas there, all above that, no, you go about halfway, except for in Alberta. Edmonton is fucking freezing cold.
We're going Alberta, Edmonton, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, blah, blah.
No, it's It's a big country, man. You can't even getting to the Arctic from where I live is literally not even a perceivable thing, to be honest with you. To get there, I had to go to the airport here. I had to get on a jet, fly from Winnipeg to Edmonton. From Edmonton, I had to get on another jet and go from Edmonton to Yellowknife. And from Yellowknife, I had to get on another jet and fly to the Arctic. So, like, it was literally, like, I could have fucking flown to, like, South America in the same amount of time.
That's nuts, man.
So, yeah, it's a long way.
Somebody doesn't know who Vlad is in the chat. That's crazy.
Well, hang tight then for a second here. I'll show you.
I really think you need
I don't have to, I'm not going to, oh my God, look at all that. We have to make me a couple bucks, everybody. Hold on.
My pleasure. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Fucking Canadian ads. It's a bunch of people apologizing to each other. It's bullshit. I told somebody to fuck off yesterday. So.
Who?
Here.
Somebody who might be a friend or not. We'll see another time. I don't really give a shit. I told him to fuck off.
Past the middle to here, and then there's a reality breakdown because everyone's upside down. But you brought your relative up and down from here down to here, and now it's
this freaking idiot.
Crazy town.
What did I? Oh, I just expanded the fucking window. I keep doing that. Okay, somehow my computer is freaking out here. Hold on. Things are failing. Oh, I had to kill that window. It's just fucking not working at all. Well, that was a fun experiment.
Who did the voice for your first mate, by the way?
My first what?
In like one of the intros you had your first mate talking.
It was me. It's always me. I do everything. I'm a one-man operation, bro.
You threw your voice great.
I threw my voice great? I just used a modified it.
I know.
I'm from here.
Play along.
I don't play along. Planes go right over my head.
To here.
Here, this is Vlad. Whoever doesn't know. We're not watching this whole thing.
Upside down, but you brought your relative up and down from here down to here, and now it's like we're in crazy town.
The swinging from the roses. I love it. Anyway, that's Vlad. Vlad's he's an interesting fella.
Come my lady, come my lady. You're my sugar pie, sugar baby.
Good song. Where's
it? There's a better song on that album than Crazy Town. Rocks. I forget what it was called though.
He's crazy.
He is. It's true.
I almost want to find it and play because there is so much better song than that damn song.
Now, did anybody here see? I haven't been reading the comments, so if people were saying things to me, I really apologize. What did you think of JM's video today? Funny you mentioned that. I was just about to say something about that. We'll go for a little bit longer here, and then we will get off eventually, just because, like I said, my wife will probably wake up at some point to a baby in a monitor, and she'll go, fuck, I can hear my husband talking downstairs. He's probably live. And then tomorrow, I will get no sympathy whatsoever when I'm laying on the couch dead tired. So there's that. What the hell's going on with my green screen back there? It's tripping right out.
I mean, I just gotta say, when I watched this video that you posted, I had to stop it twice just to collect myself because I couldn't believe the stupid that I was hearing from this idiot.
Well, Demonic Davros, by the way, he never made the image like right here. These oh, you're talking about these stick men? Yeah, you made that fucking image. Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, I mean, let's face it, they're representative. I wasn't gonna give a shit about that. What are you saying?
It was funny, like, and then you drew the line down the center of the earth, like this was, and I'm being generous with this line.
Yeah, it probably could have just been like just one freaking line. I love Canadian jokes, though. Anybody has Canadian jokes, send them to me. I don't care.
The tiny little burrow hole through the center is not going to do much, buddy.
Right, buddy? I'm not your buddy, friend. He's not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. He's not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
This leaves.
I do call people buddy a lot, so you're welcome to make fun of me. Anybody can make fun of me, and I'm cool with it. You guys want to see something terrifying?
Somebody said link question mark. Who's that? Roundless can't internet link
Hold on 1 second.
question mark. Oh, is he asking link for a link, or is he referring to me? I don't know.
Ugly shirt.
I'm Lynx, not Link. Lynx with a Z.
Hey, you guys are gonna see an ugly shirt in a second. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready. See, I'm in the future. You're actually seeing it behind my. Well, you actually, Frank, aren't. You're in the same world as them. Frank lives in the. Keep watching, Frank. Ugly shirt.
Is that purple?
It's kind of purpley pink.
Nice. Because I mean, I have the stream on this computer, and then I don't know what I'm looking at here. So, what am I looking at here?
Oh, did I get another one? Did you get a chance? Oh, Jesus, that just came in. I was literally looking at the screen at the super chat thing, the viewer activity thing, and I was like, did I get another super chat that I wasn't paying attention to? Kwasa, thank you very much again. Did you get a chance to read Anthony Riley's Flat Earth Master's thesis? It nearly killed me today. I actually have not.
Oh my goodness!
Can you download it? Where can we download it? Does anybody have a copy?
Yeah. It's a PDF. Yeah, it's a 17-page PDF.
Just 17 fucking pages.
It is 17 pages of run-on sentences and just, oh my goodness.
So we should do like a live reading of the whole thing. Is what we should do at some point.
I've seen a few people do it so far. Dead Kennedy in Space has done the best. He did like a 3-parter through it. What was his name? Dead Kennedys in Space, I think.
I did. I still haven't gotten your sexy mug in here for everybody. I'm just terrible.
Who?
I haven't gotten your sexy mug in here. Your big Italian exterior, you know?
Half Italian.
Whatever.
I'm half Italian, half German, so, even though I'm half Italian, I still go out in the sun and burn because I'm German.
Oh, yeah, I can't, Oh, yeah, I think I have to bring it as an ND... Hold on. I think I have to turn you on as an NDI source.
I don't know what that means, and...
I know you don't, because you don't know shit about this.
Yes, would you like to yell at me for 20 minutes about it now?
It's because you're terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about fucking...
That warrants you just to, yell at me for 20 minutes.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. There it is.
My computer crashes and you yell at me for 20 minutes because I don't know how to fix it.
Well, you don't know anything.
You to help me.
You don't know anything about anything, though.
Yeah, and then as soon as you hung up, as soon as you went away, within 15 minutes, I had it fixed, done.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, okay, 2 days later, I had it fixed, done.
Is he just frozen in the screen? He is too, isn't he?
Who, me?
Yeah, because it's because I need to pull you in as an NDI source, but I actually don't know if...
How am I frozen? Am I frozen at least a flattering look?
Yeah, you look sexy, you know?
Wow, that's hard. I mean, it's easy to do. I mean... Hold
on, there's a... NDI... I don't remember how to do that. There's, Skype, you gotta pull, like, you gotta transmit it as, like, an NDI source. And I don't remember how to do that. NDI output.
Yeah, no problem doing it, like a month ago. Uh-oh, there's a black box, I see.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. That's the box that you should be in, right? So, Questa, no, I did not get a chance to read it, but actually, I guess I will. That's a good point. Thank you. And by the way, thank you again for the 5,000 won. Still haven't looked up what that's worth, but it doesn't matter because all of it's welcome. And thank you. But now we're just staring at nothing, and I'm losing people. See, it's just a downward spiral. Frank, you fucked it all up again. I blame Frank, guys. Do you guys blame Frank?
Way off topic radio, everybody. This is pretty much how it goes. This is
well,
the
it's
podcast right
a
here.
little bit more. Oh, I took a screen. Oh, you know what? Here, we'll just put a sexy screenshot of you in there. That'll work.
Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. Ready?
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. You guys, just hold on. You guys can come with me, and we'll do this together. We're gonna make him a new image. Okay, everybody.
Go.
Oh, is that the one? Okay, hold on. Let me take a screenshot. Let me do that. Smile more. Smile, bigger smile. There you go. That's the one. Okay, you guys can't see, but you will in a second. Here, hold on.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it. I am so cute. I am adorable.
Hold on, this window is huge. Just like my
Doesn't
beard.
matter.
Anyways,
There'll be a huge, adorable me.
Okay, everybody, you ready? I actually don't know where those photos go. I'm fucking realizing. Demonic Dapper was $2. That's a good point, eh? I don't know where the fuck those photos go. Frank, just do that smile again. Do that smile again for me. Do that big thing. Do the. Okay, there. No. I did a print screen. You're gonna be had. Don't worry.
Yay.
Where is it?
All right, donated $2 through Super Chat right on Digital Demonic Dabber.
And what did he say? Just DM you a copy of Riley's thesis. Oh, sweet. Thanks, buddy. Here.
Riley's thesis is batshit insane. This guy is absolute.
Okay, everybody. Here goes Frank. He's coming at you in 2 seconds here.
Oh yeah. Come my ladies, come. You're my butterfly, sugar baby.
Where the fuck
Such a
is your picture, Frank?
sexy, pretty little thing.
Frank! You'll be in 30 seconds. You'll see yourself. You're just so unpopular, Frank. Oh, he's got us back up to 51. You're so sexy, Frank. Everybody loves your face.
I am an adorable, adorable man.
So here, everybody, you guys can join me in this adventure. We're gonna make Frank. We're gonna make Frank even sexier, just so everybody knows. Okay.
Brainy, oh, yay! That's me.
Don't worry, we got plans for you, Frank.
I am adorable. Good God, y'all. That needs to be a shirt right there.
Don't tempt me, fuck.
Oh no, what are you doing to it? No Photoshop. Don't be a phoenix. Do not be a phoenix.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, here we go. He's being a Phoenix West. Phoenix West has put my head on so many different things. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's what's fucking happening, boy.
We have a Phoenix West and I do a Twilight Zone review podcast every week, and every month he has photoshopped my head and his head into a different scene of a Twilight Zone episode, and he always turns me into the chick.
I mean, who said that was what was gonna happen?
I didn't. It's Phoenix. I do not hinder his creativity. It's too funny.
Hold on, just bear with me. That's actually Rihanna. Jesus, that's a weird pose. You know what? You're Rihanna.
Ella. Where's my umbrella? Ella.
That's a fucking link. You know, F you web pages that make those unclickable. I just want to turn my friend into a stunning lady. And you make it so I can't right click. That is a really neat picture of somebody right there.
I want big boobs. Well, I already have big I want bigger boobs.
Okay, Frank, you ask and you shall receive.
Yay.
You're going to get boobs. I'm not promising about how big they're going to be. Here comes everybody. There is a picture there that I cannot click on and load, though, because I will get in lots of trouble the second I do it. All right. This zoom in a little here. It's a fairly small picture. Frank's gonna be a little pixelated.
Big head, little body. It's gonna be great.
No, we fix all these things, Frank. Don't worry. We got the technology, buddy.
we we have the technology. We can make him bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would be such a whore if I was that chick.
I fucking agree. But anyways.
Oh hell yeah. I would charge at least $2,000 an hour. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you the trick here. Now the real trick here, guys, is that what you do is you turn him off for a second, and you want to come in here, okay? A slightly less pixelated version would work a little better, but here, we're going to work with this, okay? So what you want to do is you want to come in here.
I have some great tits. And
you wanna...
finally, my stomach is flat.
Oh, shit, wrong.
For the first time in my life, my stomach is flat.
Now, what you're not seeing here is what I'm doing is I'm erasing where the hair is.
It definitely is not Rihanna. You're absolutely right, Matthias. Thank you, Nana, or NA, or non-applicable.
Fuck, that's awesome. Fuck. Ah! Ah! Frank, you're so pretty.
Well, I know. Is that what Rihanna really looks like?
That one wasn't Rihanna. No, that was a different one. Rihanna.
I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
Rihanna's slightly darker than that.
I have great hair.
I'm naming it Frank Sexy.
I always wanted hair like what's her face from Friends?
Rachel?
Yeah, that's Rachel hair.
Hold on, wait. You know what? I'm not done yet though. One more second. Hold on. We gotta do one more thing, dude. Okay, everybody?
Please do not give me a bulge down there.
No, we're gonna.
I don't want to be a tranny.
See, now you've said that, and now I want to.
Oh, great.
What we gotta do is we gotta hue you up a little.
Well, at least I'm post. No. I want to be. Can I be post off? Oh, it's LIW, the Twilight Zone review. Trippin' fool. Yeah. LIW, the Twilight Zone review. It's me and Phoenix West. He's a funny-ass comedian, and it's an hysterical show, and we tear it apart and have a good time doing
it. There! You're so pretty, Frank! You know, we could even flesh color you up a little bit better. Watch, I'll show everybody a little... Watch this.
Can I get a tan, please?
No. We gotta flesh you up a little bit here. We're gonna take a little sample of flesh here, get some flesh color. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to put the top layer, and we're gonna do a paintbrush with a nice fleshy color. We're gonna bring this right down so it's very thin, okay? I want this very thin. And you know what, 14 was probably big. No, you know what, we want bigger. We want to do it's like you're powdering cheeks. You kind of want to come in here and just kind of...
And my belly button is kind of an outie instead of an innie.
Now watch this, okay? And we're gonna go to this layer. And okay, first of all, we're gonna zoom in one more time here. This is all self-taught, just so everybody knows. I did not have any lessons ever on any of this, so it's just you get better at things. I'm trying to flesh your face up a little bit. I'm trying to flesh your face up a little bit here. Let's.
I think you did. You fleshed me a little bit too much.
No. Look at. See. Look at. Flesh out your face a little. Make it a little bit fleshier colored. See, because otherwise you're like that.
All I see is barely a nose.
Oh, you'll see. You're 30 seconds behind. You're coming. There you go. There. See, we gave him a little bit of color. We really brought him into the light. You know, made him a sexy girl.
I mean, I'm looking at the stream that everybody else is seeing right now.
Yeah,
because I can't see what you're doing on my side.
Don't worry. It's a secret. You'll find out. Don't worry. You're gonna be a pretty girl.
Ooh.
See, you're very pretty.
I am the ugliest tranny ever.
Don't use that word
Well,
too much. We are demonetized the second you use that word.
Really?
Pretty much. Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah, it'll be yellow already. I'm telling you, that word is demonetized. It's in the list. It's in that list. It's yellow.
I am so sorry. I mean no disrespect.
Oh, I'm just gonna hit to remonetize it. I pass every one. We never say anything bad enough to actually like not be monetized. So I mean, it's ridiculous to think that. Okay, hold on, Sexy Frank. I gotta find your picture, Sexy Frank.
I am the sexiest.
There it is.
I want to go wake up Missy right now and say, look what you married, you lucky girl, you.
There, everybody. Our guest, Frank. Frank, our guest.
That's right. Yep.
This has become a very informal stream, everybody, and I apologize. Fucking Jesus.
It figures I come in and just kind of, it would just kind of.
We just start torpedoing the stream. We're down to like 42. Just ruined it.
How? There's me with great boobs.
Well, now it took so long to get up there. That's my fault, though.
I am not part of the itty bitty titty committee anymore. I am part of, like, dude, I could get a porn job like that, son.
You could?
How much, dude? How much do you think I could make in porn with that body?
I don't know. 1 second here.
2,000 a shoot?
I can't see anything. Ah! So,
sarcastic Berman. I'm not sure what I walked into. I'm not sure what I signed into either, but you can blame Brainy for this. Hashtag Hot Frank. I love it. Yes. Hashtag Hot Frank, everybody.
Now, here's the thing, people. This beaver, this beaver, it's going to be yours on Saturday. All of this beaver.
So Orphan Red, how's it feel to be accepted to Mensa?
My balloons wore out. Oh. They're unpumped. My little bitty breasts now. Tiny things. You'll see.
Well, you know she's fake anyway. They are fake. So how's it feel to be accepted to Mensa this for so long now?
They're just so tiny now. This is so pathetic. They deflated everybody. I gotta get new breasts now.
Poor orphan.
They're just not the same as they used to be.
Poor Orphan Red. What are the? Yay!
This is too much fun, I'll tell you.
So Orphan Red, how has Mensa treated you?
You can't see my face.
I just want to hear you go. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen anybody do.
Episode. I gotta get this fucking mask off. Denied. Anyways.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the person who was asking about the Twilight Zone thing, if you go on Twitter, it's LIW the TZ review. If you go on Twitter, and that's the easiest way to get to the link. It's a great, it's a great podcast. We're really proud of it.
Yeah, no, it's going really well, and the plan. Some people have heard, some people haven't. The plan with Frank, Sexy Frank here, and I are going to be. It's like Hot Donna. His name is gonna be Sexy Frank from now on. The plan for Sexy Frank and I here is that he's going to operate the podcast side of things because I don't need to learn anything new, and he's already got that figured out, so he can fucking deal with that. And then I am going to, because the live streaming is all set up here for me now, and this is fairly easy to do. The only thing is there is a way to get you over on the Skype there, Frank. I've done it before. I think I just need to reinstall some things and stuff. So, but But anyways, we should be able to pump the Skype over into the OBS somehow. I've done it before. It's just I reinstalled Skype recently, so that might be part of it. And then that'll get us into that.
I mean, I can always reinstall something else to make it easier to live stream through, the YouTube side.
To be honest with you, in the future, I mean, well, yeah, okay, well, because you want, I don't know, Skype's probably got better audio quality than other types of. Although if we're recording our own and then uploading, it wouldn't matter at that point, would it?
No, because we all record ourselves
it would for us,
mixers. So.
But I guess I never have any problems audio-wise for the most part with Meets. It doesn't do too bad, so.
Yeah, just like I've been having a slight problem with your wave files. So.
I told you we can find a different way to record the sound. But anyways, we're purging. Exactly. Oh my God, you're devastating us, Frank. It's just a fucking free fall now.
Oh no, we're losing them. They're dropping like flies. Okay, let's talk.
We're actually down to 36
flat
now.
Earth,
so.
Flat Earth.
Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat Earth.
The best flat Earth argument I've seen so far. I want to just say, Dan, the Professor Dan, is that his name? Is it Professor Dave? Professor Dave. There you go.
Did I lose what? Sorry, go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Have you heard this Professor Dave guy? And he went on like a 45-minute rant against him and the Globebusters. Have you heard this yet?
I've heard something about Professor Dave. I don't know much about it.
Dude, the Professor Dave. I mean, if you just played the first 2 minutes of the Professor Dave rant against him and the Globebusters, it is gold, dude. Gold. I mean, he destroys them. And it's really good. Like, I encourage everybody to go check that out.
Where is that? Like on his channel? Is it on his channel, or where is it?
Yeah, it's called, here. Do you want me to send it to you?
Well, it's better than talking about it and not having an answer.
Yeah,
yeah, but sending it to me on WhatsApp's not gonna help. So.
No, I'm just trying to find it because I'm subscribed to his channel, so I pretty much know what his.
Well, he's only got the one debate. It's Dave Debates, Professor Dave Debates podcast number 15. Does alien life exist? No, that's not it.
Well, yeah, but that's his channel though. That's his latest video. So if you
but try to figure out which one we're talking about here. Well, his latest. But his latest.
That's his.
I'm on his channel right now, and I don't see what you're talking about.
Go to most popular.
How do I do that?
If you just go to his videos.
I'm in videos. It doesn't do it like that. It just shows you the videos by. Oh, I see. Change it to. Well, no, you can't do that. Sort by. Oh, fucking.
Yes, sort by, then go to most popular, and it's like maybe number 15.
This is going to be a pretty different video from what I normally post.
Yeah, that's it right there.
The Flat Earth realm, you know what this is about. If you're one of my regular viewers, I'll fill you in as quickly as possible. Last week, I posted a video about how we know the Earth isn't flat. This was really just to reinforce and contextualize some lessons from earlier in my astronomy playlist. I figured I'd get a few trolls, nothing major, but instead the entirety of the Flat Earth community descended upon it with a vengeance. The YouTube channel Globebusters informed me that they were going to be deconstructing my video in their weekly live stream, and they invited me to check it out. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought there'd be some degree of dialogue or exchange. There definitely wasn't. Everything they were saying I was discrediting in real time, and they were acknowledging none of it. On top of that, they were extremely rude to me, so I had to respond simply as a point of honor, and that's this. So let's begin. I'll start with the only valid criticism you had of me, and that is that I misrepresented your model and didn't research it enough. You're right. I didn't look up almost anything you believe. But now that you've told me so many of the things that you do believe, even better, let's go through how all of them are wrong. Since I botched your model so horribly, let's go straight to yours. This is the one you showed me to explain the seasons. It attempts to account for the temperature differential throughout the year, but I'm sorry, it's not compatible with observation. Here's why. These are the two tropics. I don't know what you think these circumferences are, but it's safe to say that this one is smaller than this one. If that's the case, one of two things must be true. Option 1, this object maneuvers the inner path in a shorter amount of time than it maneuvers the outer path, which would make summer shorter than winter. It's not. Option 2, it moves much slower up here and much faster down here so that all of the circles take the same amount of time. That would mean the sun moves through the sky at different speeds throughout the year. It doesn't. So sorry, this model doesn't work. Now let's go to the one you showed me for night and day. We all know that precise...
Where the fuck did he get his graphics?
Straight from Globebusters. These are the ones that they pointed out to him.
How do they make graphics like this? Like, oh my god. They have a graphics department? It's crazy.
It's pretty terrible.
Precisely half the Earth
it's pretty terrible.
is experiencing day, and the other half is experiencing night at any given time. So your model must...
Isn't that the cold energy one on the left? That's what Dan was saying, wasn't it? That's the cold... Guys, is this the cold energy one over here? I can't tell.
Yeah, apparently.
Must reflect that, and this one does, but at the cost of being even remotely reasonable. You've got the sun illuminating half this surface with an arbitrary and rigidly straight line down the middle. How does this work? How does light leave this object and travel one distance to stop here, and travel some totally different distance to stop over here? You guys love to talk about refraction and such things, so please explain how that works. And that's not the only problem. Here, you've got the sun and moon always opposite each other. Well, sometimes we can see the sun and moon at the same time. How does that work? What is an eclipse? When in this model does the moon get under the sun to block it? How do they get on opposite sides of the Earth for a lunar eclipse? If the sun is very, very close and is also the source of all our heat, why doesn't it get hotter when you go up towards it in elevation? None of it works. We've barely even started, but let's review.
Now let's review for a second, so we're not playing his content totally unhinged.
Plus, we're like, what he's saying and what is on the screen is like a little bit delayed by like maybe, I don't know, 7 seconds or so.
Well, what you're seeing on the TV, or you're way behind. Since I'm not, hold on, I can make this easier.
Oh,
for you.
that's right. Like that, that's what's screwing me up. My bad.
Yeah, but I can show you that, and that'll fix your problems.
Thank you so much. That's better.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I was being lazy. But you know what's funny? We started playing Flat Earth video, and that thing started going back up. Fuck, you guys!
Hey.
You guys are like cattle. I love you though. I love you all my cattle. I really love my cattle. Okay, wait.
But,
we should do a 2-person Dell. Moo. No. Come on, you don't know how to do it?
I'll do a Dell right now.
No. You do Dell herd. Come on, cow herd. No. This guy's useless. All the people, all the audience knows what I'm talking about. You need to watch the shills.
I mean, I didn't make a sound for a reason because it's Dell.
Yeah, I know. He goes, no. Sounds like cow.
Or he stares at the camera like.
Or just points at shit. Okay, let's let Dr. Dave here go, or Professor Dave go a little longer before we start closing her off here. It's getting late.
We are trying to explain just two phenomena, seasons and night and day. To do this, you have two different models, both of which are incompatible with observation, but furthermore, they are incompatible.
I call my wife a cow, too. I don't think I did that. When did that happen?
Compatible with each other. Why can't you even attempt to explain both of these phenomena at the same time? Going back to your day and night model, it's weird because you said that the sun moves between the tropics. Why isn't that shown here? Because if you did show that, you'd also have to change something about how far the light reaches, which would...
That's what I always say to them. It's like, why does the light get all tuckered out on its way this way? Because apparently the light can make it all the fucking way to these corners, but it just goes, I just can't seem to make it across this invisible fucking line. It's all tuckered out on its journey.
Because it's refraction and perspective.
Make this already absurd graphic even more absurd. Then, if we go back to the one for the seasons, why can't you show the dark half and light half while showing this? It's deliberately not shown because it would be obviously inconsistent. Therein lies the problem with the Flat Earth model. You don't have one. You can't even explain two phenomena with the same model. The globe model has no problem doing this. This ball spins, so the half facing the sun is day and the other half is night.
It's so cute we gotta teach these people, isn't it? It's adorable. It's really adorable. It's
just
amazing.
Just like me.
No, well, you need to learn technical things with computers.
As it goes.
See, okay, everybody, I get belligerent when people don't understand things after a while, and I start getting angry. Frank experienced that a little bit. I was like, "Fuck, Frank!" I was clapping.
Angry.
Wasn't that bad. I was clapping at him though on the screen. I was going, "Frank, you have to fucking tell me what you're seeing. You're being okay." One thing I hate, Frank, is when I'm trying to help somebody and I'm not there, and you don't fucking say a word, because I can't see what you're doing. So I need you to explain to me what's happening. So you're going, hey, it's like talking to my 5-year-old. You're clapping in their face and going, "Hey, what's happening? I need information, fuck."
I didn't want to talk to you for 2 days.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, because I sent you a love note afterwards. It was sappy and big smooch and a hug.
I thought it was adorable. I framed it and put it on my wall.
Fucking Jesus. See, we're ridiculous. This is why you should all tune into the Way Off Topic radio podcast.
Just Way Off Topic radio. There's no podcast.
Well, I don't it's a podcast, and it's Way Off Topic radio.
Yeah, well, yeah, so it gets a bit redundant by putting podcast at the end, doesn't it?
Shut up, pretty lady. Put you on top again here. Where is you?
I'm sorry.
Put Frank back on top here.
I would play with my boobs all the time.
I've already told my wife if I looked like this, I would never leave the house.
Dude,
I would never get a thing accomplished either. And I'm telling you right now, I would screw my way to the top of every corporation I could get around, right to the tippy top. Like there'd be no dick that was too long that I wouldn't get to the end of it.
Whatever I wanted, I would get.
Oh, fuck, you have no idea.
I want to get drunk tonight, and I'm not going with any money. I'm fine.
Well, no, absolutely. Show up at the bar. Oh, my God, are you kidding? Like, I didn't bring my purse. It's like fucking 8 guys lined up like, "I'll buy you drinks, little lady." Like...
I want a new car today, but I have no money. It's okay. I'll go to the car dealership.
That's getting a little excessive, but I'll buy you a drink. I'm gonna stop at a Land Rover. No offense.
I'm getting so stereotypical right now. It is insane.
I'm not being stereotypical. I'm telling you my truth of what I understand of myself. That if I looked like that, I would screw my way to the top of everything. And I mean that respectfully. My wife has a power over me that is relentless and ungodly. And I mean, I would love to wield that kind of power. I don't. But, because I'm me. But,
Well, look at me. I do.
See, we're dropping like a rock again. Everybody's like, "Perverts, get out of here."
Oh, yeah. Back to flat Earth.
Okay, hold on. Frank.
Play Dave.
Okay, get quick.
Goes around the sun, the hemisphere receiving more direct sunlight experiences summer. The one with less experiences winter. That's right, sorry to burst your bubble, it doesn't correlate with the distance from the sun. Sunlight shining directly on the ground, more energy per square mile, hotter.
Time.
Sunlight at an angle to the...
You, by the way,
Yeah.
It's funny, you have no idea. The second, it's literally like a fucking straight free fall. The second I play Dr. Dave, Professor Dave, it starts going back up again. It's like, okay, well, if he's getting off the pervertedness, we'll get back in here.
I just want to say one thing, Rick Bellamy, my fingers would look like raisins.
Where is he saying, Rick Bellamy, my fingers would look like raisins? I have already admitted to my wife, beauty's only skin deep. Yes, and who cares?
Oh my God, Rick Bellamy, that's the best.
No, I have complete respect for women. I'm just saying that if I looked like my wife, I would just stand in front of the mirror all day. I wouldn't get anything accomplished. I would just be one of those girls who's just puckering my lips, taking pictures of the, like leaning into my girlfriends, pose, selfie, just because I'd be like, "God, you're gorgeous. I don't even want to leave the room." Of course, if I was my wife, I wouldn't feel like that anymore because I would be a woman, and then all that would adjust. So, it is the way it is. See, what's funny is that they have a power that they don't necessarily wield at times, and that we are jealous of.
I just thought that was a great quote. My fingers would look like raisins.
The furry checkbook buys the furry checkbook buys all. The furry checkbook buys all. I don't know if I got that, Peter.
Beauty is only skin deep. Yes, and who cares?
I don't know what that means either, John. But anyways,
John Rapp.
John's fantastic. You've seen John all over the place. John's a great guy. He's very, very generous, and he's always around.
Right on.
Rick Bellamy, you're on fire tonight. Wait, was I missing other comments then? Not just cold, but cold light. Dave was. Oh, okay. So I thought maybe I was missing epic jokes up there or something.
It was the only one I saw because it was like above brain.
No, that is funny. That is funny.
It's hysterical.
Fingers would look like raisins.
Oh,
I mean,
it's hysterical.
I mean, that's why I was like, that's why I've always. It's funny because you get that like the men got the fleshlight now, which is apparently fantastic. Oh, you know what? While we're doing debauchery, here, you guys want to join me on one last thing here? Look at this. Fucking Jesus.
Wait, what?
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, wait, we can't show that. Get off of there. Well, now you guys are in my stream window. I just realized what I was gonna show. Okay, that fleshlight thing. They have like a new device. So like, okay, because women have had devices that are like Buck Rogers from the year 3000 for a long time. Like things that spin and like ball bearings and stuff like that. But now they've got something called the launch or whatever, which is, I guess, it holds onto that fleshlight and it like pumps it up and down for you. I thought.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's a great idea until something goes haywire and it just snaps that fucker right off. It like overextends up and then comes back down and just slams it.
Yeah, it's got a feature in it that calls 911 for you.
It Bluetooths to your phone in case of emergency. It's just a little voice thing on the side of it, like, "Hello, 911. I hear you're using the launch."
That's funny.
Yeah, I heard a loud snapping noise. Can you send an ambulance? Fucking Jesus. Of course, I've always thought, and I've always thought like things made of glass were a bad idea too for women. Like I've always been like, how did that get safety certified? Like, you know what I mean? In this kind of world, where everything's got to be CSA checked and like, ULA approved and stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so good. Too good.
Anyways, as everybody can see, I have a pretty open sense of humor. And so, and you're getting a bit of a taste of what the Way Off Topic radio is like. It's just kind of bullshitting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is maybe 50% of what it really is, but like, yeah. But let's go back to Professor Dave, Flat Earth. We can't.
Okay, couple more minutes of Professor Dave, and then we'll be done. Because
you can't start losing people again. So, Flat Earth, Flat Earth. Yes,
I don't know where it went. I've got too much high IQ going on. Hold on. Well, I don't know what to tell you. There's fucking high IQ all over. Oh yeah, I closed that window.
Oh brother.
Oh no, it's easy to bring back. It's in my history.
Let's review. We've only gone over 2 things.
Charities are often strapped for resources.
3 seconds. It's an ad, everybody.
We believe we can bridge that.
Who's the chick? It's my guest Frank.
Distributed around a greater area, cooler. And there it is. Both the seasons and day and night are explained immaculately and, go figure, simultaneously. Honestly, I could stop right here. If you were to respond to this with anything other than a model that can explain at least those first 2 observations simultaneously, your viewers should find that very indicative of the fact that you don't have one. But while we're here, let's go through a few dozen more key points. Given that we're on the subject of models, let's hit the one you use for your explanation of the Coriolis effect.
You can kind of draw a clockwise orbit bob in the middle there, and you can see how this would cause, there you go, if the sun and moon are moving in this, and they're diamagnetic and pushing water, causing tides, and then you've also got these winds that and storms that would have to be what the sun and moon would cause.
What the fuck?
Would have to be, and big words, diametic, blah, blah, blah. Shut up,
Have to
Dism.
be? How? You haven't explained anything. So the sun pushes water to get the air currents, and the moon pulls water to get the tides? Also, does the sun push the atmosphere in one direction to the right and magically in the other direction to the left? What about storm rotation, which is what this whole thing was about? You've made no attempt to even put the sun and moon in there and physically explain anything. You just say words relating to electromagnetism.
This whole video is fucking packed.
And hand wave it away.
No, Dave, we're not trying to claim that it's all caused by magnetism. My God, you extrapolate.
Holy shit, this is fucking 45 minutes of fucking ripping their fucking balls right out of their throat.
Dude, he doesn't stop.
That's what I mean. This is like fucking look at.
He is gold.
Seconds for the bullet to get there.
This should change all the... I told you. Hang on. So every day.
That's insane. He's just 45 minutes of killing them, which is awesome.
Claim
Yeah,
and
dude.
are hoping that your viewers won't look into it.
There are no direct measurements of dark matter. For crying out loud, in fact, mainstream physics right now at this point has all but completely debunked it. So
what? That's fucking bullshit. They fucking fully believe in dark matter at this point. In fact, can't they measure it even? Like not like by weight, but they've been able to like detect its presence.
Well, he has the Dunning-Kruger effect, he has a Dunning-Kruger effect, thing that he pops up every time that, Bob talks. Because every time Bob talks, it's pretty much, that's all it is the Dunning-Kruger effect.
That's crazy. That's absolutely
hysterical.
insane. I mean, obviously we could play, Erie, are you trying to get a hold of me there? He said, hey, Shadow Man. Are you just saying, hi, Shadow Man? Hi! I'm going to be getting off right away because we have been going for a while, and it is almost 4 in the morning. I'm going to hear about this. But that's fine because I had a lot of fun, and this is what this is for. Part of the initial, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't done the streaming on my own yet. I don't know if anybody noticed, but if you go back and look at all my streams, I've never streamed on my own. Frank, you came in partway through, and that was awesome. But I was actually really impressed with my ability to keep talking, which is something I'm good at. Don't get me wrong. It's something I've always been good at. Which is, like I said, in person, usually kind of a bit of a negative. Online, it can be a positive. So I won't lie. I've been a little nervous to get on a stream on my own and just kind of be everything. Because, when you got other guests and stuff, people can kind of spread the love around a little bit. Well, the face is my guest, Frank. Say hi, Frank. Pretty Frank. Sexy Frank.
Hi, guys.
I couldn't figure out Erie. I have to set something up with Skype because I haven't used Skype to bring people in, so I just couldn't get his sexy mug on here today. But we'll get him on here even if he has to join a meets window next time. We'll get him in here. I
am Scott's co-host on the podcast Way Off Topic Radio that we do together, guys.
Yeah, which we'll be pushing on YouTube pretty soon. I'm going to start a YouTube channel and start putting the streams up there, and I'll start pushing that, and that'll push everybody to podcasts and stuff like that. So we'll talk about it. But no, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I was really happy to see that I was able to kind of be the entertainment for a while. It gave me a little bit of confidence. I've been meaning to do a stream, British morning, Australian evening, for a while, which is awfully late for me. But I'm awake a lot of times, so I've been wanting to do that, and I've just kind of been nervous about doing it. It seems ridiculous, but it's a lot to get on a stream and be the entertainer and be the voice and be the everything. And yeah, there's a little bit of nervousness there. I get. Oh, Frank, you're just so pretty. Every time I put you back on the screen, you're just so pretty.
Dude, do I have a great tummy or what?
Oh, Rick Bellamy, you done great. Aw, thank you. $5 New Zealand, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I enjoyed myself, honestly. I loved talking with everybody, and plus, I've seen you guys around on the different streams and stuff, but it's nice seeing a whole different subset of people. I mean, a lot of people I recognize, but John Rapp, I mean, we catch you towards the end of the night because you're on Fight Stream and stuff like that, and or Team Skeptics or whatever, and of course you're getting into your evening at that point and everything, right? So it's kind of been fun to hit a completely different time zone. And then, yeah, that's why, I know when I stream in the middle of the day, I end up hitting mostly England, right? Because they're in their afternoon, everybody's gotten home from work, so it's kind of like a lot of the same thing, right? So Oh, one more here. John Rapp. The timing is perfect for Australia. 1945 hours. Thank you guys. Well, appreciate it. No, I don't mind. Honestly, this is an unfilled time zone, and I've been thinking of maybe doing a stream a week, maybe in this ridiculously late time zone, because it could be used. So, anyways, John Rapp, yes, again, thank you for that. To all the people that have already donated, thank you. We got John Rapp, Rick Bellamy, Demonic Davros, Quessa, John Rapp again. Rick again.
I'm guessing is John Rapp from Australia? I'm guessing.
Yeah, that was Aussie dollars, so he was Australian, and Rick Bellamy is New Zealand. Quessa is South Korea, and Demonic Davros is also Australia. It looks like $2.
The reason I bring up John Rapp from Australia is tomorrow we are on my main podcast, the Indie Sports Car Podcast. My main podcast is IndyCar racing, and a big up and coming racer, Hunter McElroy. He's I think he's New Zealand or Australian, but hey, I mean, what's the difference, I say? And I know that's going to piss him off. I'm just kidding. But he is a talented young racer, and he's going to be on our podcast tomorrow, and we're looking forward to have him on as a guest. He's been on a few times, so just wanted to say that. So yep.
No, that's good.
So.
Yeah, no, well, was there anything else, Frank, still? Because, I mean, this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start powering her down, so if there's anything else you want to talk about other than that, then get her out.
Basically, on Twitter, my main podcast is at ISCP Podcast, and, Scott and I podcast, it's at Way Off Topic Radio. Just drop the A off of radio, because Twitter can suck my balls with the amount of characters they only let you use, and that's what Scott was kind of talking about. Brainy was kind of Brainy was kind of talking about
Scott.
Earlier.
Fuck, my name's out there. I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so and then the my last podcast I do with a great comedian named Phoenix West. It's called LIW The Twilight Zone Review, and on Twitter it's LIW The TZ Review. So there you go. And they're all found on reddragonsradio.com. So
Perfect.
Wherever podcasts are found. There you go.
That's funny.
And that's the podcast world.
Before we go, I'm going to go check if we're demonetized already. We will be. Watch.
You think so? Because of me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. It would be because of just everything. It's not. No, it won't be you necessarily, because these get demonetized just because we're f-bombing and stuff like that. Like, it'll be yellow. Yep. Not suitable for most advertisers. Request for review.
Well, it should be suitable for. I mean, how?
No,
can
they all do that. No, it's not you, Frank. Stop being so I was joking. It's all live streams almost all the time ever, because you say like one too many f-bombs or anybody does. The AI is listening to everything. I mean, I said like fleshlight. I said, we talked about women and things like that. Like, you have no idea. The AI listens to every single word you say, Frank. It generates a script. And it just picks a word and it goes, I don't like that word. This video could have terrible shit in it, and it doesn't know. So it tags it, and you need to ask for a review. So it is the way it is.
Mr. AI, my beautiful body will sell ads, and you should let it be monetized, because
I win every one of them. I ask for a review on every live stream. I win every one, because I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, really, we're not breaking rules here or anything. Anyways, great show, Brainy. Erie, thank you very much. John Rapp, Germanic, full surname, born Wisconsin, Rapids, Aussie. Wisconsin Rapids. Oh, that's not very far from here. Aussie for 49 years. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Clicking the button in 3, 2, 1. Everybody hit like if you didn't hit like. So please hit like. And other than that, who wants a screaming beaver? Frank, say bye to everybody. They can't see you waving, but just wave at me, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
He's waving with his pretty here. I'll shake him back and forth. Bye.
I'm shaking my boobs going bye.
Scotty. Oh, Scotty.
Bye, Scotty. Bye.
All right. That's a lot of fun. Anyways, have a good night, everybody, and thanks for showing up. Take it easy.